Hey, welcome to the channel here today. JB is here, excited you're with me, or Saul Goodman. I'm just laughing the last couple of days. We've been having fun with that. Hey, some of our friends from across the seas don't know who that is. I got a couple people like, who even is that guy? There's a guy that plays an attorney on Breaking Bad, and it was a spinoff series called Better Call Sal. And everybody says I look and speak like Saul Goodman. Not everybody. I've got Saul Goodman. I have got Bryan Adams before. I got Sting when I was younger, when my hair was longer. And I got Keith Urban when my hair was longer. So I think I've covered everybody that I look like, which hopefully helps the crew here today. I hope you're doing great. Today I just want to talk a little bit about tech. As you know, the reMarkable 2 will be here Monday, just to give you an update. And the channel, this channel has been built on e-ink and the reMarkable 2. I am taking notes on the paper device today, filming on the 1635G Master with the Sony 7S III for those of you that care. And we'll be doing some micro shots as I talk about kind of the transition in some of the things we're doing. By the way, yesterday's Tech Talk on Thursday was great. You can always join me at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're trying to do that live. Next week, I do have a golf game, so I may be a little late to that, but typically we start right on point at 1 p.m. As you know, I do play a lot of golf. That's secondary to this channel. Okay, so what are we talking about today? Well, we're transitioning into other products. Like I said, this channel started with a foundational kind of product, and that product was reMarkable. And my big video that did really good was, what is the reMarkable, what is the Onyx, and what is the iPad, and how do they differ, right? And we're gonna do that again because next week I have the reMarkable 2 here Monday, I have the Onyx Books Lumi on Tuesday, and then I have the iPad already, right? So we're gonna do some shoot-offs, we'll go against the paper. I got the new micro lens so we can look at everything. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I got a lot of plans for next week, but we still got a couple videos to do within there. As I'm growing the channel, we just surpassed 9,200 subscribers, 9,200, I appreciate that. I'm trying to do videos almost every day to give you some energy, as I always do, and then build this community and get the comments and learn. So as we transition from reMarkable 2 and continuing to do that content, obviously, we're gonna add some more. And one of the things I wanna add is this Google stuff. So maybe, I don't know, I'm gonna ask you this. That's what the show is about today. Is Google a player in tech? That's the real question. So they had their announcement, and the big thing is they announced Google Chromecast, like Google TV is this new thing that Google's coming out with. Now, we obviously know Google is huge in tech. But in my house, I literally use Amazon Fire devices. I have a brick or an Amazon Cube that I've used forever that I absolutely love, and I've got everything saved on it. And then I have Fire Sticks all over the house. I have them almost everywhere. And then I have DirecTV. We'll do a video on that later. I am going to cut the cable because part of me doing YouTube is because I'm on YouTube all the time. I don't even watch regular TV hardly ever anymore. I go and watch YouTube, and that's what motivated me to start this channel, because I know there's people like me that are like, man, I don't even watch TV anymore. I just want to go check out YouTube on their TV, right? And that's also why I'm getting better camera equipment, trying to get the studio better. So when you're watching this, the video quality is better on TV, and we can actually make this into a really great show and a community. So I look at Google, and they have this big thing with Chromecast, and I'm like, wait a minute. Isn't everybody kind of using Fire TV or Apple TV? There's a ton of these devices out there. So my question to you, and we want to engage in the comments, and I try to answer every comment, where does Google fit in it with you? So the number one product they talked about was this Google Chromecast. It's a little thing. It's just basically like the Amazon Fire Stick, but for Google. Is Google late to the market here, or does this make sense to purchase this product at $49? Then they went on to talk about their new speaker. Now, I was given one of these speakers, and I have two speakers, and I'm not gonna say it out loud because in case yours is near, in my kitchen, I have the Alexa, and I've had that forever. And that little speaker, or that tower speaker, works great. I use it in the kitchen when I'm doing things. I'll ask it what the temperature is. I love that. Then in the bedroom, I have the SIRI HomePods. I have the Apple HomePods. I have two of them on each nightstand. And when I go to bed, in case you don't know, I've mentioned this before, my wife is stuck in Colombia, so she hasn't able to come back because of coronavirus. You will see in videos later, my place in South America, but right now it's been a mess this year. She's been gone since March. So we're making do with what we can make do. But I have 2 of those HomePods. And what I really use them for is when I go to bed at night, I listen to the Calm sleep stories. It was so funny. I had to tell you this. So funny. The other night, I'm from near Chicago. I grew up in LaPorte, Indiana. And so the Chicago Bulls were big. Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen, right? So the other night I went to my Calm Sleep app, clicked the button, and there was Scottie Pippen. And I'm like, wait a minute. Scottie Pippen can't put me to bed, right? So I actually use a lot of them. Like Matthew McConaughey's really good. But anyways, I use these 2 HomePods. And they play this sound. It's just really good. It kind of puts me to sleep. I listen to some music once in a while in the bedroom. So I have HomePods. I have the Alexa, we call it. I actually bought one for my mom, sent it to Indiana. She loves it. So now Google is coming into this speaker world. Do they have a position? Is this something that you want to buy? Are you already in Amazon's world or Apple's world? That's what I want to talk about down below. Where do these things fit? Now, I will tell you, the Google Pixels are good phones. This is my 2nd phone that I use. It is a Pixel. I'm not even sure which one this is. Maybe it's a year old. I'm very happy with it. I use it. It's a good phone. I actually keep it on my golf cart to play music because I want to have another phone for, answering phone calls and stuff. And I use this phone. I can't get it to unlock. That's crazy. It's doing unlock. There it goes. Unlock. Let's get it unlocked. I use it to play YouTube music when I'm playing golf, and I have a couple speakers, and I listen to music when I'm out on the golf course, and that's primarily what I use this phone for now. But the cameras on the Pixels, I think, are just as good as the iPhone. I actually have my iPhone here. This has got the 3, cameras on it. But I think the Pixels have a place. I think they are really doing good with their phones. So my question to you as we begin to do more use cases here, and that's what I want this channel to be about, is like, well, how do you use the Calm app with the HomePods and fall asleep better? Or why do you use the Google Pixel? Where do you put that? And how do you use the, the Chrome, all these devices? Is Google the next place that I should be investing to help you? Should I take on, I have a bunch of Apple stuff. I'm in the Apple Watch, the Apple universe, but should we, pivot a little bit with e-ink and now start bringing in Google devices? I'm anxious to hear, do you use Google? Is there enough of a market there? I love e-ink. We're going to spend a lot of time and a lot of videos, but as I make videos every single day about tech, I want to start moving into some other areas, and I'm wondering if Google is one of these. Is Google a player? Obviously, they're massive enough, but do you use Google? Does people in the community, do you have a Pixel? Do you have the Google speaker? What are your use cases, and is this a viable thing for me to really start getting into? Okay, so awesome time today. I hope you're having some fun. Question day, is Google for you? Tomorrow we'll have more videos. As you know, if you're new here, I do videos almost every day. A lot of use cases. Like I said, we talk about these e-ink devices primarily, but we also do a lot of other things, and I love to answer questions. We've got this subscriber base is the smartest subscriber base on YouTube. I will go down fighting about that because I really believe that, and you can see it in the comments. We have amazing comments, amazing dialogue, and that's really what this is. It's a community more than anything else. So would love to have you be a part of that. Click the subscribe button, hit that alert bell to know when we put these videos up almost every single day, and go have a great day. That's what it's about. And please, in the comments, Google, thumbs up, thumbs down, mediocre. What do you feel about it? All right, go have a great day.